Well, what a tremendous day. Very fortunate. Commerce obviously is an outstanding team, and they didn't shoot the ball very well. I mean, they played, defensively, they're always going to be really good. They hit the boards. To get 25 offensive boards, but then not to have as many points off of those as they did was perhaps lucky for us, because most of the time that's going to get you beat. But the ball didn't go in the basket for them today, and that's not always going to be the case. But I thought our kids scrapped and fought. We didn't rebound as well, but we defended most of the time pretty well. And we really didn't let the game get too out of hand in transition opportunities. So I thought it was a overall pretty good performance, and our older kids, they showed some tournament experience in the way they played.
Sure, and you obviously continue your home win streak. I think this helps propel you into the regional next week. Did everybody on your bench, I think, get in the game?
Yes.
So I think that's a great start. Just talk about kind of looking forward to next week and the week after that.
Yeah, so just a great team experience just to go through this week of conference tournament play. Our kids just want to play as long as they can. I think they have a lot of fun together. So what's next for us is figure out tomorrow what the next opponent potentially is. Hopefully we'll have a bye to where we will have a winner of a game coming up. So in the coming days, we got to get a little rest from these two good battles, and then just be ready to move on to the next step of this journey, which at this time of year could be one game. I mean, we're not guaranteed anything but the next game, and so we better invest ourselves in practice and preparation as we get ready for that.
Steve, when your program has won 2 national championships recently and when you're ranked number 1, what does the conference tournament mean, and how do you prioritize it in terms of not burning yourself out and getting ready for wanting to win, but still not using all your energy and saving some for the more important stuff that lies ahead?
Well, especially in a year like this, just to get to play games is a great opportunity. So it's not like we've had a 30-game schedule and now, hopefully we're still progressing to peaking and aren't worn out at this time of year. So this is a little different, but we want to value every game, conference tournament game, regional tournament game, exhibition game, and not wait until, all right, now it's serious. And so we always want to stay ready instead of having to get ready. So it's a great experience, and these kids have done some incredible things over the years. So we want to honor that, but also we don't want to just sit and think, we've accomplished everything. Good game today. It should propel us into playing well in the next few weeks.
Emma Middleton, like a lot of your players in the past, comes in as a freshman, doesn't get to play much, kind of gradually develops over the course of her career. What does it mean to y'all to see her do what she did this weekend and be tournament MVP?
Yeah, that's incredibly perceptive that you recognize that as well, because these days kids, if they don't get what they want right away, it's so easy for them to get disgruntled, to leave, to quit, to complain. It's a great credit to her teammates who are encouragers, and Casey Wilson, our post player coach, who gets her. She's gotten better and better and better, and she's playing great at the right time of year. Because even this year, it hasn't been like a game in, game out domination, but she's been really solid, as the whole team has been. Recently we've been playing better as the year gets later.
And Shannon Cunningham had her 2 best games of the season, point production-wise, in this tournament. I guess she's kind of another player that's didn't play a lot early and now is taking on a bigger role.
Well, she's had quite a year, and really she was playing for the 3 or 4 weeks before that, but she wasn't playing as well because early in the year she started out good and then had some injury issues, was sick, was quarantined for a number of different times. So she's coming back into her own at just the right time. She's so versatile for us. I mean, today she played post, she played point. She shoots the 3, she can score inside. Brilliant young lady on the basketball court.
Considering y'all didn't play each other in the regular season, did that what difficulties does that cause preparation-wise, or do you feel like they had big games against them last year, so you kind of have an idea of what to expect?
Yeah, I mean, they're tremendous, and they do what they do really well. And earlier in the year, we were scheduled to play. It was a game day that it ended up not happening. And so we had spent 3 or 4 days that week preparing for them. We had to put that on hold for a while. It wasn't because after yesterday, we weren't sure who was going to win that game yesterday. So it wasn't a cold start, like we just had to start from scratch. at the same time, this time of year, you got to just do what you do well, and you can't spend too much time just overanalyzing your opponent.
Well, there's occasionally different times when you'll have a lot of looks inside, lament that a lot of quote easy shots didn't fall. It seemed like today was kind of the opposite. It seemed like there for a long time, pretty much all your drives, everything that got thrown up was falling.
We were definitely due because we have missed inside shots for weeks now, and they're the right shot. And we're not going to complain if we're missing the right shots. You just need to make the right shot. But so that's true. Today we did stick the ball in the basket at a much higher clip against a really good defensive team. So that even makes it more satisfying.
All right, I think that wraps it up, Coach. Thank you so much. Congratulations again, and best of luck next week.
Thank you, Melanie.